Hello everybody, and welcome back to more of The Park with me, Flog. Now we're going to go ahead and continue from where I last left off when I had a small heart attack when something appeared directly in front of me. Alright, so let's continue on.
Callum, stay where you are.
We're looking for my kids still.
Come back, Callum.
That is the creature from the Black Lagoon mixed with Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. No. Why the fuck would I don't really try to make amusement parks just really fucking creepy now. That, and I don't know what it is.
Callum!
But it's
Come on, this way.
Where are you?
Over here.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Well, I'm at the bumper. What is this? Every time I see myself, I'm like touching my hair. Well, what does that mean? Am I gonna get electrocuted by something? Shocking revelations. Thank you, achievement.
Come out, sweetie.
This way, Mommy.
Is there something in this one?
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
This way.
You know, I mean, if I were this kid's mom, I mean, he would never go to another amusement park ever again. Okay, there's something over this way. Looks like I can't. Looks like I actually can ride in one of the cars, which is strange because I wouldn't think that you'd be able to. But oh, good. Oh, there's an accident report. Never mind. Employee's name, October the 25th, 1976. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the trunk came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars into Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars, and he was killed, apparently. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did he file abortion worker? What? Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could be done to make sure that double checking the straps never after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Additional comments: the local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the bad spirits. Stop doing that, game. What is that? 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 What is it?
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Is there a reason why that happened?
Callum, where did you go?
I'm guessing that's illuminating one.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help.
This is the loudest
Help was a bolt of
goddamn
lightning.
Ferris
Help
wheel
was
I've ever
1,000
heard.
volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
So, is she like a crazy
Don't be afraid.
person? Is that what's going on? Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. Ooh, okay, so it looks like creepy dude knew ahead of time what was going on, and he wanted to...
Callum, where did you go?
It's a good question. I guess I gotta try... Am I gonna get to ride this? Because I didn't tell you guys, but I'm terrified of heights, and that's usually the reason why I don't go to amusement parks. What's this?
Callum! So they are going to close this place down.
Let's see.
Surprise me.
After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here at the park, it is this inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that such political considerations be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides at first glance appear to be well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there be something wrong with the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, there is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening only 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed on when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from on top of the Ferris wheel. A child seriously injured in the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction. That's... Look, why would... Okay, whatever. One report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that it is my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I want to decrease the speed so that I can ride this damn thing. Alright. Let's ride this Ferris wheel and see what happens. Probably something more terrifying than I've ever... Because apparently there were suicides on top of this Ferris wheel. So pretty much every one of these rides has had something wrong with it. Also, why is there only a door on one side? Why does that... That doesn't seem safe at all. Darjeeling's always trying to get me to ride these like really tall rides and stuff like that. It terrifies the shit out of me. I hardly ever do it. I've ridden a couple of them, but man.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale.
Why am I stopping?
I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. I was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum.
Well, that's not good.
Fairy tale fucking over.
Well, and I can understand why they're, you know, why the game says that it deals with like really mature subject matter and stuff like that. Well, that sucks though. Why would you continue to bring your kid here though? That's the question. But then again, maybe. Oh! Hello! I don't know what I expected, whether you would be there or not. You know, I was kind of wondering, like, how am I riding these rides if nobody's, like, paying any goddamn... Or there's nobody actually running the ride? But...
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Alright, so I don't know where my kid went. And I don't know which way to go, really. Do I go back this way? Not too sure. I mean, I guess I can go...
Where are you, Callum? Stay where you are!
What is this? I got something called Spin Spin Sugar for that. I don't know. Did that come off of that? Okay. This park is not safe. I guess I keep going. I guess we're going to the roller coaster now? Every time something like that happens, I'm guessing that that's the way...
Please, Callum, tell me where you are!
I'm supposed to go.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them.
Holy shit.
You traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Alright, I'm not too sure I like myself anymore.
Where are you? Callum!
Why am I still yelling out his name if I'm like, just like, I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck you, you asshole.
Stay where you are! I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and ride it now. Because apparently, I'm a horrible parent. And that's the reason why I'm riding all these rides. Alright, let's ride the fuck out of this roller coaster. Apparently, though, I'm a bad parent. I'm a really bad parent. Alright, here we go. Hey, buddy.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The
Sounds like Mark
antithesis of
Hamill.
what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to
Oh.
do what he was taught.
Oh,
He even
there's
left
hands
you a
on either
trail
side of me.
breadcrumbs, but the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
Those aren't hands, those are
Which has
hooks.
him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Okay. Okay. Oh, God. I don't like it. I don't... oh. That said something, but I have no idea what it... Okay. It's not letting me read those things. I'm having a feeling something horrible happened to me. Not safe. I can taste your dreams? Alright, I just apparently ran directly into my son while on a bed, being rushed through what I can only imagine a hospital. Right. I believe it is now time to get the fuck off this crazy ride. Alright, well, that was disturbing. On numerous levels. Okay, let's go ahead and read this page. It works! The calculations and adjustments worked. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only those people knew what they were fueling. And so, what if a few people leave the park and at the end of the day, feeling down? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key. Alright, well, that's not terrifying at all. Can I? Oh, I can't go back across there, so I literally have to go down here. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and we will resume very, very soon. But anyway, remember to hit that like button, comment, and of course subscribe, guys. Thank you guys very much for all the support that you guys give me. But anyway, I'm Flog. This is The Park. And remember, are you gaming? Well, you should be. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.